SpeedGaming 2. Welcome to the Metroid Prime Randomizer Weekly Community Race. We have got a good one for you today, folks. We've got Inner Slice and Robo Scout in our odd Prime Weekly settings, so vanilla elevators, 6 artifacts, nothing too crazy. I'm Captain MD, and today I'm joined by Arrow Razor. How you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good. What's up, everybody? Also, it'd probably help if I could actually see the speed gaming chat, so let me go open that.
Andy, we should be having a good time today with this one, even if we are doing standard elevators. So what are you hoping to see in this seed today, as we should be kicking off in just about 20 seconds or so? There's the timer for Robo Scout. There we go, 10 seconds to start.
The dumber the seed is, the better for us. Am I right?
You are not wrong. And we are off. So both runners, no doubt, going to start with our good old-fashioned space jump first. We'll see if they get a missile in alcove or not, or if it's something even fancier in before it's flamethrower.
No, make it supers and have them go as long as possible without missiles, given that's not very long, but still. It's a suit.
Varia.
Okay.
Okay. So, early Varia suits, so this might be...
Space jump behind the ship.
Oh, wow. So what's that?
This might be a fast one.
Yeah.
Artifacts dependent, this could be a fast one.
So space jump onto the ship, which means Morph Ball's got to be... It's either going to be in Hive Totem or Missile Locked, and if it's Missile Locked, it's not too far behind.
Look, I want Morph Ball and Hive Totem, just so they have to go the long route to get missiles.
Oh,
Back
okay.
and forth a couple times. Put Morph Ball and Hive Totem.
Alright, looks like Inner Slice is the first one to Chozo Ruins. Robo Scout very close behind.
Oh, I agree. Beating Inner Slice is a once-in-a-blue-moon opportunity.
Was that missiles on Grapple Edge, or was that a charge combo?
That looked like missile.
Okay.
Looks like missiles all around.
Yeah, that definitely does look like missiles on Grapple Edge now. Half Pipe has missiles, and let's give a double check on Vault Ledge.
Vault Ledge was missiles.
Okay, so main missile plaza.
In other words, Morph Ball and Hive Totem, please.
You know, that would actually be very appropriate. It's, you know, get your Morph Ball, go back for space jump, get 15 missiles.
Yeah, immediately get 15 missiles. Who doesn't want 15 missiles?
And it is, in fact, missiles on the Hive Totem, immediately followed by more missiles.
Crazy hunt for the Morph Ball.
That's probably just chilling in Artifact Temple. Or, remind me again, because I always get this mixed up. Do odd settings have point of no return visible only?
No, no point of no return.
Okay, so then, yeah, it's probably either chilling here or in Artifact Temple. There you go.
Oh, well.
So, Morph Ball, we already know about Space Jump, plenty of missiles to go around, and I didn't even see what was in Ruin Nursery.
Neither. We'll see it on Robo Scout's end, though.
Surely.
Morph Ball and Lava Lake. The dream, right?
Well, that'd be nuts. It is more missiles.
It's also, unfortunately, not possible in these settings, I'm pretty sure.
Unfortunately, I'm not the expert on Prime 1 logic, so I'm going to have to defer to the experts on that front.
If it was random elevators, it could be, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, yes.
Basically. You're basically trying to finish the game as fast as possible, but you also got to find your items, and you have no idea where they are. The only thing the game gives you is where the artifacts are.
Yep. And I blinked that I missed what Inner Slice found in frigate crash site.
I don't think he's checked that yet.
Oh wait, no, this is that was coming back from Canyon. I'm sorry, I saw the hill and the door, and I thought it was coming from frigate crash site.
Yeah. He might do frigate crash site here before Artifact Temple, though.
Could do. But yeah, we're looking pretty good for the start here.
Cool, we're gonna have Plasma on MQA, right?
Oh jeez, I've seen that.
I mean, it's it's more common than it should be.
Just like Screw Attack and Torvus Lagoon in Prime 2, that showed up like 3 times in the Echoes Rando brackets.
Thing in Torvus Lagoon, lock spin Screw Attack sucks.
Yeah, it's
oh, you actually need grab?
Yeah, it's like the most insulting spot you could put Screw Attack.
Couldn't tell what that is. I don't think that's missiles.
I don't think so either. It is bombs.
Bombs! Oh my gosh, is this gonna be a jet seed?
Well, we have the Chozo care package, that much is for sure. Early Magmor for that matter too.
Oh yeah, now you have a choice. Do you go through the Twin Fires elevator, or do you go back to Chozo? We have bombs, so honestly, I personally like the Twin Fires elevator back into Chozo.
Well, RoboScout's gonna check Frigate Crash Site first and get missiles.
Ooh.
Bummer.
Interslice is probably gonna get those now too, though.
Indeed. It likes to not check hints right away.
Might be holding off until some beams are in play.
Yeah, the beams are probably some of the biggest locks in the game just because of how many doors need them, especially in Fendrana and Mines.
Yeah, speaking of which, it's also why Wave Beam Go mode is like the greatest thing ever.
Yeah, Wave Beam locks out a very large chunk of the game.
80% of the other areas. Truth Artifact and Gravity Chamber. Anything in Gravity Chamber sucks.
Especially if you don't have gravity.
That's a horrible escape to make.
Oh yes, I've seen it done, but it's terrible.
Oh, it's horrible.
Let's see if Interslice chooses to go left or right here. I would probably assume left because you have access to, with this equipment, both runners will be able to check all 3 items here. Transport Tunnel A, Root Cave, and Arbor Chamber. They can do the out of bounds, no problem.
Exactly. And then with that, you can go into Magmor Twin Fires elevator and circle back around to Chozo.
We're getting at our hints now, it seems. We got Gathering Hall, that's good. Storage Cave is, you need Plasma. Main Quarry, MQA. Storage Depot B. Ice Ruins East. A lot of these need Plasma Beam.
We got a lot of mines in here. But if it's just a mines dash for artifacts, that's not horrible.
No, yeah. But it looks like we need... actually, we don't need Plasma for MQA, but...
Is vanilla gravity possible? No? Not in these settings. Gravity could be on the upper gravity chamber check, though.
Yeah, logically you would need Plasma Beam and Grapple Beam for that, and I think it's Space Jump as well.
Just missiles in Arbor Chamber.
Exactly, yeah. Lower Gravity Chamber is a point of no return.
Yeah, even though you can do some really stupid slope jumps to get out, I don't recommend it.
Interesting. Nothing but missiles down here. All 3 checks had missiles. So wait a minute. These 3 checks had missiles. The 3 main plaza checks had missiles.
Hey, we're already at 30 missiles under 10 minutes.
And that's not counting the other 15 that are in main plaza.
Oh, right. There's 45. Oh my gosh. I wonder if this alludes to Tower of Missiles.
Wait, Buster Flogger takedown when?
Oh gosh, no, please. You'd have to find a way to give them 250 missiles without giving them bombs.
Get our first energy tank of the afternoon here in Fiery Shores.
I've always seen that as an E-tank.
That is true. It's either an E-Tank or an artifact. Loves to be in lower fiery shores. What is Power Bomb?
I've seen Ice Beam there a good bit.
Oh, okay. Looks like another E-Tank in Shore Tunnel.
I almost never see missiles there. That's the big one.
I don't think we're gonna see. We're probably gonna actually see fewer missiles now that we've already seen like 9 missile tanks. All right, here's
Transport Tunnel B, or A, excuse me.
All right, we'll see if
we're technically seeing both transport tunnels at the same time. It's another E-Tank.
Okay, so let's get this straight. Talon and Chozo are loaded with missiles, and Magmor is loaded with E-Tanks.
Yeah, E-Tank caverns. Nothing new here. Nothing to see.
Yikes.
Be a heck of a seed to do VMRs with.
Oh, yes. And a missile in Warrior Shrine. And we're not going to be able to check the item below until we get a power bomb somewhere. Yeah. Keyword, a power bomb. I've seen power bomb Gomo.
There'll be one in the next room, so he has to turn around.
Oh, no, the worst would be Lava Lake.
Yeah, because then it's like, do I go back? At that point in Lava Lake, I probably would.
That is another missile.
Storage cavern is a check I don't like doing because it just takes so long.
Yeah, I gotta deal with a bit of Triclops. They like to do a lot of grabbing.
But often progression here.
That is true. And case in point, it's Boost.
It's Boost Ball. Yeah.
I'd say that's a worthy item to find.
Makes sense since you gotta go to lower mines.
Indeed.
Well, lower mines area, MQA at least. There you go, Flogger with Wave Buster. Let's not.
Yeah, in actuality, it's like it needs like 230 missiles or something like that. Something close to.
Yep, and yep, Inner Slice is indeed doing the route here we were talking about. The only thing you probably don't want here right now is a power bomb, because then you have another decision. Do you turn around? Nah, it's just another E-Tank. To the surprise of no. Ooh!
Wow, that Magmor just went yeet.
That Magmor just yeeted him. Will make a movement a lot nicer outside of the fact that this hallway sucks with Boost Ball. Because every little side of the bit of the wall you just get caught on.
Much like a lot of collision in Sonic Genesis.
Yeah. Also, they're both basically going the same route right now.
Just about, yeah. No, there's really no incentive to diverge as far as this goes, because we have the artifact locations, and they're all not in areas we can really access at this very moment, except Gathering Hall. Gathering Hall's pretty free.
Yeah, I was about to say the only divergence that would have happened would have been if someone went back to Chozo first instead of Magmor.
Which it seems like, with the exception of the Boost Ball pickup, that would probably have been the better play. I mean, we'll know for sure once we see some more of Chozo here. I would imagine something's got to show up.
Well, something's got to be here, or the play could be early Phendrana, which would, ew.
Yes, ew. there really is no better way to describe that.
Last time I had the option to make this play, I didn't have Space Jump, and Space Jump ended up being in Phendrana Canyon.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. So that was very painful. And I had Boost, so I knew it was in logic.
Alright, so it looks like Inner Slice has chosen to go back through Vault and picked up the missile tank out the ledge, but not the missile in the vault.
Indeed, Chozo is the easy pick to make, with Phendrana being the really fun gamble there.
Yeah, Chozo has the density over Phendrana at this point, because you can't do, in Phendrana's case, you can't do labs And Labs has a good chunk of items in close proximity.
Missile.
We still
Well,
haven't seen...
unless the wave is in Findrana, then it's like, well, they'll get bottlenecked there eventually.
Indeed.
I like it when someone goes to Findrana without plasma, see something they need behind an ice rock, and it's like, oh, great.
Case in point, possibly Ice Runes East today.
Yeah. I think they'd rather it be the ice wall, though.
Yeah, because they're going to need... They need plasma anyway to beat the game.
Hmm.
That's another missile tank in... Oh!
Triggered it! Oh, no.
With Space Jump, you could just waltz right over. The invisible wall disappears anyway once you pick it up.
Yeah, but it's the unfortunate of triggering the cutscene. Let this be Wave Beam so we can go ahead and see Tower of Missiles. Oh, Slice didn't get to see it. It's missiles.
Okay, can we please have Chozo give us something else here besides Morph Ball?
I'm calling it now. Tower of Light's gonna have 2 beams or something.
Well, if that's the case, then the next thing that's got to show up is Spider Ball and Wave Beam.
Yeah.
Although, really, just Wave Beam will be enough for these two.
People demand Beetle music. I actually agree with that. We should switch audio to Inner Slice. I don't think I have the controls page up. I do not.
Alright, Inner Slice is... looks like on the way to... Watery Hall? Oh yeah, Gathering Hall.
Yep, I just checked and saw that up. That's unfortunate.
There's our first Power Bomb in Watery Hall access.
Oh.
Probably a little later than Inner Slice and I assume by eventually Robo Scout would have liked. Granted, it currently only bars an energy tank and whatever's in Upper Fiery Shores, but that's about
like
it.
Missiles.
It's definitely another missile tank. Alright, with all the missiles we have seen, I think we're getting a shiny today.
I see if we get a shiny today. It's been a while since we've seen one on a weekly, I'm pretty sure.
It has. It's been at least a month, I want to say, almost.
I saw a shiny the other day in one of the seeds I was playing. I think it was... might have been a bingo? I can't remember.
Oh yeah, Prime Rando has that now, doesn't it?
Yes.
Actually, Echo's Rando just got updated today, too, having some additional elevator updates. Including getting rid of that annoying whooshing sound for one-way elevators to any room. If you select the option. Oh, Ice Spreader.
Probably grab that because it just makes Exo much kinder in the later chambers.
Yeah, that's pretty much a free item in here. With Space Jump and Boost. And Inner Slice is going to wrap up with this Gathering Hall artifact.
I'm expecting Wave Beam on like Zoid or Furnace at this point.
There could be something on Flogger at this point as well.
Oh yeah, no, Flogger's in play.
We've got bombs.
I know
they'd
probably prefer to not do Flogger until they have Spider, but...
Oh, surely, yeah. Whenever you can check everything at once, it's ideal. Although this is not the ideal Ghost scenario, because no X-Ray, no super missiles.
Yeah. Just chilling on the tree, and you can just get the super missiles from Flagra.
Nope, nothing but a regular missile tank here behind Zoid.
Yeah, progression at this point would be Spider Ball, given that it doesn't unlock much. Plasma, because early Fendrana becomes a lot better.
Actually, now that you mention it, I don't remember if it was last week or the week before, the weekly that had Plasma Beam and Lower Dynamo and Flamethrower up top.
Yeah, that's great.
That was glorious. Yeah, I think Spider Ball would probably be the rudest thing to find right now, just because that really does only open up Upper Dynamo right now.
Yep, and then out of logic, it opens Ghosts. Well, Spider also gives Ice Ruins East.
That is true.
And they go all the way, and it's just the artifact, and the other item they need is behind the Ice Beam on Zoid.
Okay. Well, it is still technically IBBF.
That Ice Beam does nothing right now.
It gets us.
Oh wait, no. If it wasn't the fact that it was here in like mid to back Chozo, that Ice Beam could have taken you behind the ship through Overgrown Cavern and go reverse Chozo, which is quite a bit faster.
Oh yeah, is Frigga Crash like side climb is Frigga? Remind me again. Can you do Frigga?
Not in logic.
I didn't think so.
But no, that Ice Beam is pretty good for that. And actually, no, Ice Beam does do quite a bit because it gives you the access to Life Grove.
Yeah, in Talon.
Yeah, that Ice Beam gives Life Grove, Overgrown Cavern. He might... No, he wouldn't. I don't think he'd bar skip. He just doesn't have enough to really do anything with a bar skip.
Yeah, you can't. No gravity suit, so Frigate's not really a good call at this point. So,
I mean, I don't know. We have some people here who are crazy enough to do gravity with Frigate, which is never a good idea.
ooh, well, you say that, and there's thermal. That's
so
alarming.
So gravity suit next, right?
I hope so. Well, I think Wave Beam logically needs to show up first.
Oh yeah, I still need Wave Beam. But without Wave Beam, you just do Reverse Frigate. It's fine.
And that is not Wave Beam.
No, that is...
Looks like Inner Slice is going to go to Far Chozo.
Actually, yeah, he might bar skip from Life Grove, because he could do Life Grove, bar skip, and reverse Frigate if he gets gravity in the next few checks.
Yeah, there's definitely room to get stuff done here.
I don't know, actually. I don't know if doing Hall of the Outers without spiders and logic.
I would assume it is if you had...
He's going to do it, but I don't actually think it's in logic without spider. I'm not sure.
I would assume if you could like do Frigate from the front and go all the way to the elevator that way, then you could. But we don't have access to that logically right now, so yeah, that's going to be a no.
No,
right.
no, Inner Slice. I don't know if he has anything in logic or not. I think that Spider Ball might be logically required. I don't
Probably.
know if actually, I'm gonna load the. I'm actually thinking about loading the Bruiser.
This has been one of the most barren starts I have seen. Like, we had a couple of good... We have basically the early Chozo care package, and what have we gotten since? Boost Ball, a Power Bomb, and Ice Beam. That's it. This Chozo in particular, besides, again,
no
Ice Beam.
No gravity suit in logic, but logic is merely but a suggestion.
Especially to these two. That's a missile tank and crossway. Okay, yeah, this is getting ridiculous. I think we've now seen, cumulatively, almost 100 missiles worth of ammo.
Inner Slice seeming to not bother and going for the triple bomb jump to get up to... Which is fair, that's a dumb jump. but
I think I have to agree with Chad on this one. We're down to either Flagra or early Phendrana.
if I given like how the layout is, I would probably end up doing Flagra because then you can do Flagra into Magmor into Phendrana.
Yeah, I think at this point, given how little there is to work with, you probably start thinking about gambling that.
Yeah, gambling with the plant.
Although I use the term gamble loosely just because there really aren't that many checks left over we can do at this point. If it were me, I'm personally alright with bosses, so I would probably fight bosses. They haven't checked Magma Pool, but it's not in logic without Grapple Beam.
I would fight plant. I would fight plant, then take the Magmor elevator at the bottom and go to Phendrana. It's only like a, what, 2.5 minute detour?
Yeah, with Space Jump and Bombs, it's especially easy.
Nah.
And the fact that this game has no sideways speed cap. In the US version, I should stress.
Chat has a point on that, too. While I don't know if it's completely worth it right now, you can check Magma Pool.
Yeah, you could check it, but it's non-logic until we get not Gravity, Grapple Beam.
I was gonna say Gravity makes it easier if you don't have Grapple Beam, but...
And on top of that, we don't have Wave Beam either, so that locks out Training Chamber.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to check Training Chamber access or Training Chamber.
Yeah, I feel like...
Training Chamber has an item. I'm sorry anyway, but...
You know, that's actually funny you mentioned that. I have not seen Training Chamber required for a very long time, at least in the weeklies.
Yeah, no, I haven't seen it often in it either. I think the worst I've seen there is an artifact.
In which case, you can just save that for last.
Oh yeah, no. Flagra has anything, it's worth it. And I think that's what Inner Slice is thinking here. Kill Flagra, take the Magmor elevator, go to Phendrana.
Might be, we'll see if he chooses to go with the gutsy play of early Wild here.
He actually might. If I were good at it and could do it, early Wild's one of the few things like that a lot of people do that I can't do yet.
I tried doing it in Trilogy once, but I think the one bomb and air rule prevents you from actually doing that.
Yeah.
Because that's something that Prime 3 started with, is the one bomb and air rule, where you can only bomb jump from one bomb, basically, when airborne.
Yep. I believe that was done to prevent abuse with Spring Ball.
Probably.
Because I was already thinking of that.
Jumps.
Yeah, because with Spring Ball you could really get some height otherwise.
Indeed.
That's why I keep saying we should have Spring Ball in this game.
Oh, could you imagine?
Hack it in.
Alright, well...
Definitely.
Meanwhile, Flagra screams, "I'm melting! I'm melting!" And what is back there, anyway? Looks like an energy tank.
No, that looked like Wave Buster.
Oh, did it? We'll see. I saw a purple aura.
I saw purple.
If it is Wave Buster, I will giggle.
Same. I hope it actually is. It could just be it's either an E-Tank or Wave Buster. I don't think it's Wave Beam.
It's definitely not Wave Beam. It's an E-Tank.
Okay. Not entirely worth it, but you know what? We'll take it. I wish that was Wave Buster. That would have been the greatest thing.
So I guess then the play is early Phendrana. It's either going to be... Well, it can't be Chapel of the Elders, because again, point of no return. And,
yeah.
What does that leave us? It leaves us Canyon.
Phendrana Canyon. He is doing an early Wild.
Ooh, that bomb was a little too early. He's got plenty of energy tanks to figure this out.
Oh, yeah. Let's see. He's got... Actually, no. No, Phendrana Canyon's it.
Yeah, actually, because that's the only reason you go to Phendrana and Vanilla is to get Boost Ball.
So
Oh.
there is something in Fendrana Canyon.
Ooh, I was a little worried that last bomb was
that
too late.
last bomb felt late. Ooh,
Well
nice.
done. All right, we're gonna see early ghosts. So,
Oh yeah, very no, yeah. And chat's very right about that. Either way, something is in Fendrana Canyon,
yeah, we know it's
regardless of how it's looked at.
At this point, the worst
It's
thing I
either
think
wave or plasma.
it's not, the worst thing I think it could be is Spider Ball because that only unlocks a couple of checks. The best thing I think it would be is probably Wave.
Hey, if this is think if Ghost is wave, that'll tell him where Spider is.
That is very true. Although that would also beg the question, where are supers?
Oh yeah, you have a point. No,
Because yeah, logically we do need well, Spider Ball could lead to supers. Like if it is Spider Ball in Canyon and
yeah,
supers
true.
in Upper Dynamo, for example.
Oh yeah, true. So this could be wave, and either way, if it's wave, it guarantees one of the two in Canyon, because it could just be supers with Spider in the tree.
I mean, it's highly unlikely, but even still, if this is progression, this seed already earns the title of trash.
Oh yeah.
I mean, look at this 80 missiles we have at 30 minutes in. Wouldn't it be hilarious if you could...
Go ahead.
I was going to say, wouldn't it be hilarious if you could use the sun chamber panels to yeet the ghost to the other end of the room, like into the wall or something, and deal damage that way?
It's Fendrana Canyon.
Well...
and can only be wave. It can be wave, plasma, supers, or spider.
Yeah, again, the worst thing it could be is Spider Ball. The best thing it could be is definitely Wave Beam at this point.
No, supers is just as bad. Supers only unlocks one.
That's true, yeah.
Though, what I was about to say, 80 missiles and bingo runs would be fine, since there's a goal that requires you to have 120 missiles.
Well, that's not a big deal since there's 15 chilling in Main Plaza today.
I know, right?
RoboScout is getting bullied really hard by Flogger here, by the way. I want to say
make this. I don't know. I'm not sure.
I don't think so. I think Inner Slice made it. Usually the Prime 1 weeklies are his cup of tea.
Yep. I think the worst thing they could find in Canyon might be supers. Supers would be the worst because then that would point them to Chozo Tree.
Yeah, that's literally all it unlocks right now, because we can't get to Research Lab Hydra without Wave.
And then that be Spider.
Well, we know Ghost is junk now, so,
yeah, that'd be Spider, and then to go back to, Fendrana Shorelines to get whatever's in the lighthouse.
That was a lovely monitor station climb, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
A reminder, folks.
Oh, right, this is in Logic.
Oh yeah, we got that power bomb earlier in Watery Hall Access. Finally, we get to see what this is.
It may not be Canyon. It could be this.
It's Canyon.
It's Canyon. Never mind. It's just a phase-on suit. Nothing
yeah,
to see here.
I mean, we need that, to be fair, but that's not going to do us any good at the moment.
Nothing to see here. It's probably Wave Beam in Canyon, though.
That is probably one of the rare times you were like, did this have to be phase-on suit?
Here's the thing, though. If it's Plasma in Canyon... If it's Plasma in Canyon, this is a Jet Seed. Even with the Mind's Visit for artifacts.
True. Because that Plasma opens up not Lighthouse.
But a couple of checks in Fendrana, which could be Wave Beam.
Shorelines, both Ice Ruins, and Chozo Ice Temple.
Oh yeah, they'll find out when they visit Ice Ruins East if they need Spider or not.
Wouldn't that be hilarious if Spider was plasma locked and the artifact was in the tower?
Missiles there, which should no surprise.
I didn't see what Inner Slice saw in the lighthouse. Got the
I
scan
didn't see
visor
the
made it.
lighthouse. I don't think that's missiles though. I didn't see a glow.
Yeah, the scan visor made it dark at the last second, so I couldn't see it.
Of course, he's going straight to the only check he can get. All right, place your bets, chat. What item is it gonna be? It's only 4 it can be.
I think I am actually going to go with guess the jet path here, and I am going to guess plasma beam.
Supers would be the worst, but it's
It looks
wave.
like wave, yeah.
It's wave. Flamethrower. Progression flamethrower. Yeah, no.
Is that even possible?
No.
I didn't think so.
Okay, so from here, I think we're gonna go. I guess we're just gonna start clearing Vendrana stuff.
That pretty much is all we can do. With ice, wave, and thermal, you can just go straight through labs into Far Vendrana. So yeah, there is a lot available right now.
Idea for a really nasty logic path here.
Go on.
I know it's possible I know it's doable in vanilla because a lot of people end up doing this in vanilla. But in Frigate, is cargo freight in logic without gravity?
You know,
I know the other two are, like, logic-wise, hard gravity locked.
Okay, so the artifact in Ice Ruins East is in the ice. So Spider Ball is locking something else in here, and it is it plasma? Nope, it's an energy tank.
Yes, it is already possible in Plandos. I need to make my Prime Plando. I'm gonna make 2 Plandos, actually. One's just an evil thing. And then the other is going to be just something really cool. Looks like we're gonna see Chapel of the Elders from Inner Slice. So far, they've actually followed the exact same route.
Yeah, it kind of goes back to what I was saying earlier, how there really isn't a whole lot of room if you're following the density. There really isn't a whole lot of room for divergence in this scenario, because you would think that with the early Chozo package to do early Chozo, not go all the way to Vendrana Canyon for one item. But clearly that's what the Seed wanted you to do today.
Okay.
So yeah,
we got confirmed it is on missile.
Okay. Thank you, chat. Whatever was in
that wasn't a missile.
Well, whatever it was, Inner Slice wasn't interested.
I almost wanted to ask if that was a shiny missile. But no. It could have been a missile. We don't have as high a quality as the normal Twitch chat.
Unfortunately.
I would say if I saw a shiny missile, even if it was out of the way, I'd have to grab it.
I would grab it for the memes.
Yep. Memes first, winning second, right? So there's 2 really good options here.
Go on.
You could go through labs and do back at Vendrana stuff. Or the outer logic option, which is Frigate Climb into Bakachozo, Life Grove, into Mine. The only thing is, that burns you if Plasma's not in Mine. Or on that path.
Yeah, because we're not looking for a whole lot for Go mode. Logically, we're looking for...
Plasma. It's just Plasma.
Yeah. Just Plasma Beam and Spider Ball, I think.
We may not even need Spider.
Yeah, you could do MQA without Spider Ball easily, for sure.
Yeah, MQA without Spider's fine. It's doing anything past MQA without Spider. Because that jump sucks.
But yeah, if we are in Plasma Beam Go mode, then yeah, I think Lower Mines might already be off the table here. Mines might just be an artifact run.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, well, lower mine, the mid mines. Upper mines could be it.
Yeah, Plasma might just be like chilling in. Well, we know Mancor is an artifact. It might just be chilling in Security Station A or something like that.
Going through labs will give Inner Slice access to mines after he's done with Back and Fendrana.
Yeah, Inner Slice can check PPC and all that.
More power bombs would be nice, though.
Yeah, we have had a bit of a power bomb shortage this seed, although there are only 5 power bomb related items in this pool, to be fair.
Still more than everything else that's not missiles or E-tanks.
Fair enough.
And you know this is the amount of missiles we've had.
Oh, yes. Yeah, right now... Can we get to Thardas from the back right now because we have access to that other elevator? Or would that be a point of no return without Spider Ball?
I was like, yes, but it is a point of no return right now.
Okay, so Spider Ball can't be vanilla in this case.
No.
Bummer. Plasma could be on Thardas, though.
But if you've got grapple, you can still get out of there, so...
Was that missiles or a charge combo up top in Observatory?
That was either missiles or flamethrower.
Yeah. Either way, not important enough. But, we're going to see Control Tower now. Inner Slice nailing the Control Tower skip here. Not even bothering to check the item. Might be thinking about coming back through here.
He's
oh, you know what?
Go mode.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
It's Plasma Go mode. There's no reason to check Plasma Lot checks.
That is a very good point, and that's why these runners are good at this particular randomizer better than I am.
Logic doesn't matter with it. If we weren't in Plasma Go mode, he would have checked it just now.
Missiles.
He would like to find Plasma soon, though, because...
Yeah,
there's a Plasma Locked artifact in the back of Fendrana.
That is true. The one in Storage Cave. And what's in Research Core? Another missile tank. We've plenty of missiles, no plasma beam. Alright, into Far Fendrana we go for Inner Slice. Robo Scout, meanwhile, is about to retrieve, or has retrieved Wave Beam from Canyon.
Is heading towards labs now. I personally think I would have liked doing the risky out of logic play better, but more missiles.
Yeah, the extra missiles do help, especially since you now have Ice Spreader for Exo.
The Hunter Metroid good there?
It was attacking Samus during the cutscene, that's all. Is that Supers? That might be Supers. That's Supers, alright.
That's Supers.
Oh, wait.
That's Flamethrower!
the water totally just jebaited us there. That absolutely looked like Supers through the water, not gonna lie.
Inner Slice probably isn't happy to pick that up. Got him.
I mean, it made a fool out of me. Well played, Seed. The water that was definitely the water's fault.
It looked like Supers too.
I mean, come on, Chad, help us out. Chad, help us out here. We couldn't have been the only ones who thought that was Supers.
Yes, drop Reggie's flamethrower emote.
Vanilla Powerbomb tank in Security Cave. I think that's
Oh,
Vanilla
that's
Powerbomb.
nice. I do believe that is a... No. I think the Powerbomb expansion is in Storage Cave.
Oh, that's right.
Security Cave, I actually think was an E-tank in vanilla.
Yeah. Security Cave is one of those weird places because it has that delayed item pop-up notification. It's like it waits a half a second and then it tells you.
How about Gravity Chamber?
Only one check we can do. Well, actually, no. We can do this check, both checks, but...
Oh, it is Security Cave. Well then.
Yeah, Storage Cave is the artifact. And I think... yeah, because it's the one where you wouldn't know that there was a door there unless you explicitly looked at it with X-ray visor. If you were playing casually. Although I can't remember if they did anything to alleviate that in Trilogy. Like put a scan point or something.
They did, actually.
Okay.
Hey, that's a little challenge we could do sometime. Have them have a race for Prime Rando, but they're both playing on Trilogy.
That would be interesting. I don't know if we actually is there Trilogy is there partial Trilogy randomization available yet?
Yeah, you can randomize Prime 1 and Trilogy just fine.
That's what I thought. Very nice. I gotta really hand it to the people who are capable of making these. We're really advancing in rando technology because Ocarina of Time 3D just got a randomizer.
Oh, that's not the only 3DS Zelda that got a randomizer. Link Between Worlds has one now too.
Yeah, that's really just blowing my mind that we're already getting 3DS randomizers and it's only 2021. It was a missile up here in Observatory.
Yeah. So let's see if Roboscale gets fooled by the beam combo.
Enderslice is having a lot of trouble getting out of Fendrana's edge here.
Can't be supers at MQA. MQA is an artifact.
Yeah. Supers can't be in lower mines either because of the plasma lock. I mean, these flicker bats or whatever these are called are being a real pain here.
Roboscout checking this in case it's something nice.
Alright, that was a...
I assume Inner Slice knows the slope jump and will do third. No!
Oh, you know what? Inner Slice is going to check Workstation.
Logically, I think Plasma has to be in mines.
Yeah, because it can't be Vanilla because point of no returns. Could it be a Workstation? Oh, wait, do we need Spider Ball for Workstation?
No.
Could be a Workstation.
We need Spider Ball for Plasma Processing, which is Plasma Beam. So.
Yeah, I'm thinking Workstation makes sense, though.
Yeah, I would actually go to Mines from here instead of going back because there's something else in Logic and Vendrana.
I think that's, that's Grapple Beam.
Grapple Beam!
Well, to be fair, we do know Storage Depot B has an artifact. Was it B or A?
B.
It was B, okay.
And yeah, he's not going to bother with the Grapple Beam.
Yeah, that's a little out of the way, to be fair. Although it looks like Inner Slice is trying to get a power bomb drop from the from everything back there, and it looks like it's not showing up. Prime 1 drop system, folks.
No, guaranteed power bomb there, but he has to kill a specific one.
Oh, okay. That's right. Yeah, there is a guaranteed drop in here. There it is.
And now he's going to reload the room so he can get another power bomb.
Ooh, smart play.
Well, he needs one as soon as you get the PPC anyway, so...
That is very true. And another one to get out of PPC. Ooh.
Oh, Ender Slice almost dying.
Yeah, those flying pirates hurt.
Well, if PPC is an
What?
item, he'll need
Rebels.
to immediately... Oh, did he scan it?
He scanned it, so he's not getting fooled by that.
He wasn't sure, so he scanned it. That's great.
Scanned it from up top, too. Fair play, RoboScout. Fair play.
So watch his health in here.
Yeah, PPC is not a nice area. There is a
Oh, he's
lot.
not even checking the item? Oh, no, I understand why not, though. Who got a powerbomb drop? Oh, unfortunate.
Ooh, down he goes.
It's cool, he has Phazon suit. It's fine.
Oh, yeah. Forgot about that.
If he didn't have Phazon suit, that could have been lethal, but...
You know, Phazon in PPC is not the absolute worst. It's Phazon in, like...
Oh, right, he got a second powerbomb. X-ray! X-ray, okay.
Oh, that's convenient.
I forgot he got a second powerbomb in back of Vendrana.
Yeah, this is the power bomb to get out of PPC now. Must have been 2 drops. Interslice has a spare now.
Yeah, he had really good drops in PPC.
Prime 1 drop system, folks.
All right, and none of the mines artifacts are plasma lots, so I think he's gonna go ahead and do his artifact run and then do upper mines.
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, Interslice is farming for health right now because he knows it's a dangerous game, and I'm like 95% sure.
Was that main PBs?
I think so. Yeah, I think that's the only really big item in the game.
I just saw the giant purple glow.
Yeah, that's definitely main power bombs. Which
I'm probably grabbing those. Yep.
You know, you only had to do 1 power bomb hunt, but at least it was worth it. I don't think there could be any doubt now that that's main power bombs.
Yeah, no, that is definitely it. Yep, grabbing those without a second thought. This room sucks.
Oh, can we please have Plasma Beam in Central Dynamo?
Interslice is not bothering with the pirates.
Door?
Okay, he's fine. He doesn't have plasma, so he doesn't deal with the elite.
Yeah. What is down there? I didn't see.
Oh, he's gotta watch out here, because that thing can off him, too.
But it did not.
No problem.
What is down there? An energy tank?
That is exactly what Interslice wants right now.
Alright, are we going to get to start counting squares?
Yeah, how bad is this myth? This looks like it's either great or horrible.
Yeah. $29. That's actually not too bad. It's solid, I'd say. Although there was one little tease. Yeah, for those not familiar with that maze is a random number between, I want to say 17 and 57, except 53, odd numbers only. But yeah, Interslice is going to go ahead and get MQA here. Ooh, almost nailed that scan dash. Although with X-Ray, this is not nearly as troublesome as it could be.
Oh, a bunch of them just lunging at him. Oh, one got him.
That was one of the most explosive regular bombs I've ever seen. I know it was near crates, but even still.
Just drop a power bomb and off the mall.
That is exactly what he's doing. Good thing it ain't Super Metroid. You need 3 power bombs for those Metroids.
Slash, you have X-ray.
I think he was looking to get a scan dash off the Metroid. Roboscout's going for grapple beam. And Inner Slice has the MQA artifact, and that's artifact number 2.
And he's getting out.
Yeah, I don't think, I still don't think actually, no, I think Inner Slice saved semi-recently
Oh,
now.
you know what? You know what? Chat makes a point. He's probably grabbing grapple beam and going to fight Thardus.
Ooh, that's not a bad idea, because you can...
Because grapple beam, you can get out.
Yeah, logically, that's a good point.
I don't know if it's in logic or not. I think it is, but I don't know.
And not to mention you can add Quarantine Monitor on top of that, which if that has Spider Ball...
If Quarantine Monitor has Plasma, this might be over.
That'd be a very good, that'd be a big, big break for RoboScout given the circumstances.
Yeah. There's finally Divergence. Wait. Where is...
Looks like RoboScout's going back to Talon via Twin Fires?
Magma Pool?
Well, this is to the Twin Fires elevator, right?
Magma Pool? Yeah.
Could be Magma Pool.
Oh!
Could go to...
Oh, he could be doing the play I mentioned earlier. Frigate Climb.
Yeah.
Frigate Climb. Go
Yeah.
back through the Chozo backwards. You can check Magma Pool on the way out.
Makes sense.
Magma Pool, Training Chamber, all that. Though if Training Chamber has something, you're out of luck, but...
Yeah, because that needs super missiles, right?
Needs Spider and Boost.
Spider and Boost, okay. I always get... The Far Chozo Crossway and...
yeah, it's Crossway
Train Chamber
that
throw
needs
me
to
off.
boost.
That's right. Well, let's see what happens here. I mean... We're only looking for plasma, but there's a lot of non-plasma lock checks it could be in, unfortunately. Alright, Inner Slice is preparing for spiderless shafts here. It's going to do the BSJ here. For those not familiar with the BSJ, Bomb Space Jump, when you leave the ground in Morph Ball mode, you are still considered grounded for 2/5 of a second, 24 frames. You can also get an instant unmorph by forcing a wall between the camera and Samus during the unmorph. If you can get that instant unmorph within that 24 frame window, you can jump. Get some extra height, and land on some standable terrain up here in this shaft. I don't know if it's the only practical BSJ in Prime 1, but it's definitely one of the most notable ones. Alright, so Inner Slice is standing on something now, so trying to find some more terrain to climb up. And gets it. And is now going to retrieve the artifact out of storage depot, or not.
He's gonna do it coming back, I think.
Okay, fair enough. Oh yeah, because you got to go to main quarry anyway, so...
Yep, so he's gonna circle around the main quarry, then he can take a shortcut back to the area.
Also, I didn't see what was an overgrown cavern, but given that it sounded like the expansion pickup item, couldn't have been that big.
This tracker hasn't lit up with anything new, so nothing huge, I don't think. I assume we're about to get the life growth play, though.
I can't remember. Did we check Vanilla Ice? I don't think we did.
No, we didn't. Oh, that's what RoboScout's doing. Yeah, he's gonna go do Life Grove, and then he can bar skip the main quarry.
Well, now. Well, we've been wondering where that's been hiding this whole
We've been
seed.
wondering where that is.
Was that
now Life Grove's in logic now. Oh.
Interesting spot for Spider Ball, that's for sure. You were expected to backdoor Chozo. E-Tank in Elite Research. I didn't see what the other item was, but Inner Slice isn't going... Oh, no, Inner Slice is raising the platforms.
I think he jumped down first, and I think he's checking it.
I thought I saw him look at it with X-Ray. Oh, Inner Slice just needed a way out. Makes sense. Alright, Life Growth play coming up.
Yep, I really like that. I've been saying this one from the start. Missile.
Alright, still 2 items.
Power bomb.
Use a bomb to get a bomb.
Be much better if we hadn't, found mains.
And in the back of Life Grove, we have another E-Tank.
He didn't reach chamber yet, though.
Yep, one more item in this neighborhood.
Yep, and then it's gonna be a bar skip to main quarry.
Yeah, interesting. No sign of Gravity Suit today. Though it could just be chilling. It could just be chilling in Great Tree Chamber for all we know.
I wouldn't put it past a reverse frigate here.
I'm not so sure because you can only check one item. Biohazard containment's out of play.
No, you'd have 2 because you got cargo freight and hydro access. It's another E-Tank. No, you're gonna bar skip here.
Can you do Hydro Access Tunnel without Gravity Suit?
No. With what's that if it was Gravity Suit?
Oh.
And unfortunately, yeah, it's doable.
Oh dear. I really should. I really should come to not question if something is doable in Prime 1, because chances are it probably is. Oh, you know where Plasma Beam could be that would be incredibly insulting right now for Inner Slice? Top of Dynamo.
Robo Scout, no. As I was saying!
Oh, is Robo Scout trying to wall boost past the jet?
Yes, he's trying to do Hydro Access Tunnel without gravity. Oh, come on, no.
I mean, I admire the attempt.
I mean, this is wall. Yeah, it's literally wall boosts for days. That's all this is. And it's missiles. Oh, he almost got out.
Oh, so you have to keep constantly boosting to maintain your momentum. I see.
Yeah.
Well, Inner Slice has returned to Talon, so we'll see.
He's done with his mind stuff.
Yeah, so we'll see if Inner Slice also chooses to go in the same direction.
He'll do Life Grove here.
Yeah, Inner Slice will do Life Grove, but the next $1 million question will be, does he go and grab Spider Ball, which I imagine probably.
He will probably do the last back pieces. Ooh, this is the hardest part of this trick.
Oh, I was about to say, yep, there's...
Oh, he only wanted Hydro Access.
Makes sense. That's why I was wondering, like, why RoboScout was going so far up the first time, but it looks like, yeah, just wanted the first item. I mean, to be fair, if that was plasma, that would have been locked behind gravity suit. So... But now Robo Scout's going to dive mines with Spider Ball in tow, though, so with a significantly reduced amount of stress.
Yep, don't have to fight with spiderless shafts. Yeah, no, that was very good. I really don't like to see that happen in races, though, because like, oh, it's so inconsistent.
So, where is this plasma beam? I think, going back onto the worst thing that could happen right now, I think the worst thing you could find is supers in Upper Dynamo, because that puts Thardus into play. Although we had Thardus in play thanks to Grapple already anyway, so...
Yep. I'm surprised no one checked Thardus.
But if it's like supers in Upper Dynamo and we find gravity elsewhere, could be Plasma and Biohazard containment still. That would be nuts if after all this and we've been in Plasma Beam Go mode for borderline half an hour, I want to say. Yeah, that'd be a bad time. It's funny because we had the. It's funny because we had the early Chozo Care package, but that's all we got until we got Ice Beam and not Ice Wave Beam and Canyon, and then we got Ice Beam on Zoid to be fair. But even still, it was been a barren Chozo, and now Inner Slice gets Spider Ball probably 20 minutes later than he would have liked.
Missiles. It's actually looking like Thardus.
Thardus, Upper Dynamo. Alright, let's see what Inner Slice chooses to do here. He's an overgrown cavern now.
Yep, getting this nice shiny pack of non-shiny missiles.
Yeah, let's see what happens here. Inner Slice is returning to landing sites, so...
We won't know which one he's going for until he goes towards another elevator.
Oh, you know what else is open right now? Tower of Light.
Ooh, Tower of Light with all these missiles? We were saying this earlier. Tower of Missiles is probably something.
Plasma might be in Tower of Light. Or Supers.
Yeah, no. I like Tower of Light right here.
I agree, yeah. Tower of Light's two
We were talking
quick
about
items.
it earlier with all the missiles we got. Once Wavis found Tower of Light's very strong.
And with Spider Ball until it's in Logic now, too.
Yeah, it's fully in Logic. You know we have plenty of missiles to put it in Logic, so...
Yeah, another Chozo dive in general just seems like a really good idea right now. Check Tower of Light, check Upper Dynamo, just get that all out of the way, and if somehow Plasma Beam's...
Training Chamber.
Yeah, and if somehow you still haven't found Plasma Beam, go to Thardus.
Yeah. Yeah, because with Spider, Thardus is fully in Logic as well.
Actually, yeah, what's in here? That looked like a missile.
That was a missile. It's unfortunate, though, is that they basically followed the exact same route with the exception of how they entered mines.
Yeah, and the only benefit that's going to do for Robo-Scout is no need to do spiderless shafts, which unfortunately isn't going to save that tremendous of an amount of time.
Oh yeah, since Inner Slice did very well with them. Plus he's going forward through mines.
Alright, in Tower Chamber we have...
Let this be Gravity Suit just for the lulz.
Almost.
Oh no.
Not quite. Would have been great if it was, though.
Is it just going to be a tower of missiles? Despite everything pointing to it in Logic?
I hope not. Inner Slice nailing these scan dashes. And the top of Tower of Light has... Missiles.
It's
Boo!
the Tower of Missiles. What the heck? Where is our plasma beam?
So we've got upper dynamo, training chamber, train chamber access, magma pool. That's about it.
Oh?
Wait a minute. RoboScout's turning around. You know what I think this was? Because I think it was a unique item here.
He doesn't have X-ray.
Oh, yeah. But I think this was a unique item last I checked. It was a power bomb. Okay. So not
Okay.
unique,
Explains why Inner Slice skipped it, because he had 5 power.
Yeah, mains, yeah. RoboScout, after getting main power bombs, is going to have 8 power bombs. Oh, wait, it's 10 power bombs in Prime 1, not 8. Or is it 8 and I'm getting my numbers mixed?
No, it's 8.
It is 8, okay, yeah. Prime 2 is 10.
Echoes. Very good dash missiles. We've seen like 200 missiles now, at least. Missiles? Come on, training chamber. Missiles! Oh my god!
Ay, ay, ay. This is getting kind of ridiculous. All that's left for Chozo is Upper Dynamo. I think.
Yeah.
Did they check Lab Hydra? They did not.
Could be Hydra.
Well, Hydra's still super locked, so.
Oh, yeah, true.
So. They didn't have X-ray the first time through either, so they couldn't check ahead of time. Yeah. It's like I said before, right now I think the worst thing to find would be supers, because that just opens up more. Gravity I don't even think does any good for us at this point. Besides Frigate.
The rest of Frigate, yeah, but we already know what one of the checks is, since Robo Scout did Hydro Access Tunnel without it.
What do we call that trick? Top Hat?
I have no idea. That's not a bad name, though. Alright, Upper Dynamo's gonna be supers, right?
If Dynamo has Plasma again, that's I'm not sure if it's 2 weeklies in a row, but it's increasing Plasma Beam's track record. And nope, it's a missile tank. And Inner Slice is just standing there wanting to pick it up. Spider Ball physics.
Thordus. It has to be Thordus.
Yeah, I don't think we have any more checks.
No, it's only Thordus is the only thing we haven't seen now.
It's either Quarantine Monitor or Thordus.
So, this is the second time Inner Slice has last location an item and probably hates it. Speaking of which, is Inner Slice's stream okay? There we go.
Okay, yeah, just a stream hiccup. Yeah, there's been no chatter in the race time, and RoboScout is going for main power bombs.
Actually, with the amount he has, I probably wouldn't have bothered.
I guess, to be fair, now there can be no doubts. Now you'll never run out.
Oh yeah, definitely, you'll never run out. But...
Oh, or not.
Wait, you already opened it. Why not grab it?
Question for the interview, I guess.
Yeah.
Alright. Meanwhile, as Inner Slice makes his way to Thordus, we'll get to see,
Wow.
Nice Ice Spreader.
A shot. Oh yeah, Ice Spreader. Yeah, Ice Spreader probably made that kind of free.
Yep. Let's see how many squares this maze is.
This one does not look kind.
No, that puddle on the top right didn't look good. Let's see. Alright, this is 17, this puddle. This is 34. $45 square maze. That is trash. Yikes. And RoboScout will now proceed. Yeah, the sort of darker spaces on the floor in Central Dynamo are puddles of water. They get dispersed by the bomb and they shock the gates. Because, you know, water and electricity. Even though firing the wave beam by default would mean that Samus would probably get electrocuted, but hey ho, this is Nintendo logic we're talking about. Ooh, we appear to have had RoboScout freeze up a little. Oh, there he is. Alright, RoboScout doing MQA now. Trying to find the platform.
Yeah, he hasn't done PPC.
Alright, Interslice has reached workstation and is on the way back to quarantine monitor.
Yeah, it says only checks. And don't worry, it's going to be gravity and supers.
That would be one of the greatest wombo combos in Prime Rando if that ever were the case. Because that means that pretty much only opens up biohazard containment at this point. And obviously cargo freight lift if it's gravity, but even still.
Yep. Oh, there's also still, yeah, no, that's it.
It's not what you want, really.
Gravity here, supers and cargo freight, plasma and biohazard.
Ooh, nice quarantine dash.
Got the dash.
And plasma was in quarantine monitor.
Yep, quarantine monitor.
So grapple, unless you wanted to fight Thardus, you needed grapple beam.
Yep. Seat over.
Yep. I wouldn't call that seat as freest though. That was a pretty big troll.
Yeah, like you could have gotten through here, Jet, but you would have had to go back to quarantine monitor as soon as you got that gravity. Not gravity, grapple.
Pretty much. Although it is convenient that the key was right under the mat. Yeah, because who wants to be anywhere near that area, to be fair?
Though, that might be worth keeping an eye on the race room, because there's a chance that someone did go back for Thardus, who knows?
Indeed.
And if they did, who did they get rewarded?
But yeah, at this point, Interslice is in go mode with just the last two artifacts in Ice Runes East and Storage Cave. And I thought Echoes had similar room names. It's kind of tough in both games, to be fair. Prime 3 at least made that a tad bit easier.
For that, Interslice needs, I think, what, one more?
One more, and it is in Ice Runes East.
Ah, yeah, behind the ice sheet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh! So, do you want to reverse mines to get there? Or do you want to fight Thardus to get there?
For Ice Runes East?
Yeah. Neither's
Oh.
exactly nice.
We'll see.
Me personally, I'd probably try to skip Thardus. Though skipping Thardus from that side is gonna would be such a pain, if it's even doable.
Whoa, Interslice fell. Interslice has been having trouble today with Fendrana's Edge. This is Fendrana's Edge, right?
Yeah.
Because I know there's two similar looking rooms in Far
Um,
Fendrana.
You could use Magmore to just bypass all of it, but at that point, I would just reverse labs at that point. I think I would fight Thardus, though, and it looks like Interslice might... He's either going to pass through Magmore, or he's just going to fight Thardus.
Yep, it's pulling out the wave beam. Where was Plasma?
He's probably going to... Quarantine monitor.
Yeah.
Oh, I think he was trying to skip it.
Yep. Is this gonna work?
Oh,
He's gotta try again.
he's gonna get another shot at it. It's worth a shot again if he can avoid fighting Thordis.
Yeah, even with plasma, the fight still takes about 3 minutes. Ooh, standable terrain. What is
Look,
this?
you know how this works in Prime 1? If it looks like you can stand on it, you can stand on it.
Case
If it
in
looks
point.
like you can't if it looks like you can't stand on it, you can probably still stand on it.
Well done.
Yep. Nice. Got Thordis, Skip.
Oh, and RoboScout just got plasma.
Oh, he went straight back instead of clearing Chozo again. Oh, we
So-
have a race.
Yeah, this suddenly brought this real close.
I do think Innerslice has this barred something absolutely horrible.
Yeah, right now, yeah, Inner Slice definitely does have the leg up just from A, the extra artifact already, and B, doing Thardus skip like that. But yes, suddenly RoboScout not nearly as far behind as before. We'll see how they choose to route the Ice Ruins East artifact. Also, I think I was mistaken. The room Inner Slice was having trouble in earlier was Frozen Pike, not Fendrana's Edge. Fendrana's Edge has Storage Cave.
Right, okay.
Because the artifact mentions it. The original artifact hint mentions it. Well, I guess we're not going to find out till I guess we're not going to find out till the credits. So yeah, the seed... You know, all things considering, the seed wasn't too crazy.
Just a little trolly.
Yeah, a little trolley having to go to workstation for grapple and then go back for plasma. That's about it.
Yeah, still, I feel like if Inner Slice would have gone back for Thardus immediately, he would probably be done, if not on final bosses right now.
Well, Inner Slice is going to head straight to Ridley now, so yeah.
He'd be done already, yeah. Or just about.
Yeah, I can't wait to see the credits and find out where Supers and Gravity are.
Oh, yeah.
They might actually be in lower minds at this point, just because they're irrelevant now.
Yep. Most likely lower minds, or Thardus.
That would be hilarious if Thardus had Supers or Gravity Suit. But yeah, Inner Slice is going to be going into this fight with Ice Spreader and only 2 suits, so only 20% damage resistance. So Exo is going to hit like a truck.
We might find out, because let's see if RoboScout's going to skip Thardus, go through labs. No, he's definitely going to Thardus. Will he be able to skip it? If not, we'll find out where. Also, by the way, Reggie is finished in first place with 124.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Reggie must have gone back straight for Thardus.
He went straight back to Thardus. He just finished.
Wow. GG, Uncle Reggie.
Yep.
I don't think... Yeah. Well, plenty of power bombs for this, at least.
Hey, we'll find out if it's supers, right? I kind of want this
Indeed,
to
we
be
will.
supers.
I do too. Or Wave Buster,
Or gravity suit.
just for the memes.
Just not missiles.
Yeah, this start was really interesting. It started with like Chozo care package, and then all missiles in Chozo, all energy tanks in Magmor, and then finally we get Ice Beam on Zoid. And Boost Ball in Storage Cavern. And Meta Ridley's health goes down to 20% because for some reason his flying phase is vulnerable to Boost Ball, which does 50,000 damage a frame.
Nice stop from Inner Slice, John. Really try to dash him.
Yeah, it's never a good time when you have to deal with constant dashing.
I mean, it could be Trilogy Ridley, who has a completely different attack you can add to it.
That is true.
Try to stomp me into the ground.
Different attack, but at least also the charging animation's a little easier to intercept.
Yeah. He also doesn't have the vulnerability to the Boost Ball anymore.
Unfortunately. Alright, Inner Slice is on the way down to Impact Crater. And meanwhile, this Stardust fight will be over in just about 20 seconds for Robo Scout. And
Come
down
on,
goes the
Super
Rock
Missiles.
Monster.
Also, welcome in Reggie with the raid. GG's.
GG's, Uncle Reggie. Congratulations. Folks coming in from Uncle Reggie's stream, we are just wrapping up here pretty soon. Both runners here are in go mode, and it was just missiles on Thardus. Boo!
Boo. So, Reggie, I assume after you got after you saw Grapple Beam, you went straight back to Quarantine Cave, or did you not grab Grapple and just go straight to Quarantine Cave?
We are very curious to know.
He went straight there, never got Grapple. Yeah.
Wow.
After seeing it, yeah. Inner Slice decided to go back in full clear Chozo first.
Which made sense considering Spider Ball was in Antechamber.
Yeah, he went back in full clear Chozo, did Life Grove.
By the way,
all that good stuff.
By the way, Flamethrower works on Powerform Exo.
I know, that's hilarious. Yeah, no, by time Inner Slice last location to go mode, because we knew it was either Quarantine Monitor or Thardus at that point. Because that's all we hadn't seen.
Yeah,
well, he went back for Upper Dynamo, Tower of Light, and Magma Pool Training Chamber. Or, in this case, Tower of Missiles once again.
Indeed. Although we are curious to know, did you
yeah,
go...
Plasma was his go mode. And he only had Thardus left at that point.
Robo Scout also... Yeah, Robo Scout's go mode was also Plasma, but went to Quarantine Monitor way earlier. Not way earlier in the sense of, like, before Inner Slice, but way earlier in his route.
And he never went back to Chozo.
Now, here's a question for you, Uncle Reggie. Did you do a double take at Flamethrower?
Flamethrower?
Because we saw it in the water. We thought for sure it was Supers, but it was actually Flamethrower.
Oh, Phazon was his go mode. Wow. He grabbed it.
Yeah,
Before or after you knew it was flamethrower? Because that looked an awful lot like supers in the water. Before. Yep. It fooled everyone today. Except RoboScout. RoboScout scanned it and left.
was just like, lol, no.
I think InnerSlice has even forgotten at this point that he has Spreader. We'll see.
Might just be trying to conserve missiles for Phase 4. Because Phase 4, anything goes.
Yeah. Nice, Reggie.
Oh, random charge.
He used Spreader.
How about that start, Uncle Reggie? Because we had, like, nothing in the start of
That-
Chozo until Zoid.
Stack. Yeah, no, there was a stack. Like the stack start, and then it's like nothing till Zoid.
Because I think by the time we had the ability to get... by the time we were able to get Space Jump, we had access as well to 30 missiles total. 30 to 40 missiles total. Because there were 3 missile tanks in Main Plaza, 3 in the Root Cave neighborhood.
No. He forgot to grab the door.
Which one did he miss?
Did he skip Ice Ruins East?
He skipped Ice Ruins East, he got Ice Ruins West, and must have thought it was the other one. Oh.
That's
And,
Yeah, I don't blame him.
oh.
I don't blame him one bit.
Oh, jeez. Oh, that hurts.
It hurts, but I don't blame him one bit. I probably would have done the same, but that's painful.
Yeah, you hate to see it.
Yep, he's got 5.
InnerSlice, meanwhile, is on the Essence fight here, just about to start doing those good old pool cancels. The first pool from Essence is pretty much guaranteed, right? Yeah, it's just about guaranteed. I don't think you can get pool skip the first time. Very favorable position here for this one, though.
Hello.
GG's. Yeah, I was like, I saw the forfeit, and I'm like, wait, he's on his way to Ridley. What could cause a forfeit? And I was like, oh no.
Yeah.
And then you got there, and I was like, oh no, he skipped the artifact in Ice Ruins East.
Yep. My brain just goes on autopilot when playing this game sometimes. I just forget to go grab stuff.
I am
Especially
right there with you.
Especially after having to fight Thardis, because, yeah. It's
yeah,
like, so
and
pick
like
the left
all
or-
the other shenanigans that went on with my routing in this seed.
Yeah.
Oh, Wave Beam probably won't be in Fendrana. There's only one check it could be in Fendrana. Wave Beam was in Fendrana. I don't need to go back and check Quarantine Monitor for Plasma. It's only one check for 2 elevators. It's probably not going to be there. It was there.
It's funny you say that, because InnerSlice actually ended up doing...
He last location twice. He last location the Wave Beam in Fendrana Canyon. And then he
Wow.
last location the Plasma Beam. He went back full clear Chozo and nothing. He went back. It was last location. He is finishing off Essence now.
Yeah. Yeah, considering InnerSlice was the last one, I didn't feel too bad about forfeiting, considering it's InnerSlice. He basically has a rule that he always finishes final bosses whenever I finish up Ridley.
And it would have happened again.
Yep. Would have happened.
Because there it is, 134.01. InnerSlice finishes in 2nd place.
So, can we talk about the first 20 minutes and how we just had nothing but missile tanks?
So let's see. Let's see. You have technically a stacked start plus 80 missiles. How do you feel? And then nothing till Zoid.
Yeah, the early game was weird. It did give us a fall in Magmore, which was nice though.
Y'all had the exact same route up until Mines, I think.
I swear, I
Instead
always
of
try to
going-
go for weird routes to try and beat Inner Slice,
No,
but he
y'all's
does
route-
the same route.
Y'all's route was identical. He went straight from back at Fendrana to Mines. You went from back at Fendrana to
Hydro
Life
access tunnel.
Grove. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
nice with the hydro access tunnel. So we were sitting there talking about. I'm like, there's no way anyone's gonna bother going for that, and you immediately go into hydro access tunnel. I'm like, why?
And
So-
we're joined.
We're gonna find out from Interslice in a minute on his feed and see where supers and gravity were.
Yeah, we've been wondering that. We were wondering, okay, is Thartis going to have supers? Are we going to have plasma and biohazard containment? So, yeah, in both your cases, plasma beam was go mode.
Yeah, not surprised.
Reggie's go mode was actually phase on soup.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, I suppose that makes sense.
So Gravity Soup is in Storage Depot A. And
Plasma locked.
Supers were in Cargo Freight Lift to Deck Gamma.
And,
Oh.
oh, wow.
Wait, didn't I say watch them probably be there because you get gravity, go to cargo freight lift, get supers, then get bio?
Oh, so plasma couldn't have been in biohazard containment today. Oh, well.
No,
Yeah, no.
no, that's great.
Aye,
Also,
aye, aye.
shout outs to Interslice. Unfortunately, last location twice in the seed.
Yep.
First wave beam, then plasma. It's like, well, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, I heard you made the exact same mistake with Wave Beam that I did.
Yeah, y'all
Yeah.
took the exact same route up until Mines. Interslice, when you went into Mines, RoboScout instead went back through Magmore to Chozo, Life Grove. We did Life Grove and then went into Mines through the front. He was entering Mines as you were leaving Mines. Y'all basically high-fived at the Mines elevator almost.
Oh, wow. Wavebuster was an MQB.
Yeah.
Ah,
See, I
That
was
flamethrower,
surprised how
though.
much was still missing when I was looking for plasma. Like, there's
Yeah.
not
Oh,
many
yeah.
spots left, and I still missing quite a few items.
Speaking of which, Interslice, how'd you feel about the flamethrower?
Yeah, I thought that was supers.
We did too.
We did too.
Everybody
I was
thought
very
it was
confused
supers.
as well. I had
We
to
all-
scan it.
You scanned it. You're the only one who scanned it. Me and Captain were looking at it. Interslice grabbed it, and we saw flamethrower come across. We're like, wait a minute, what?
Yeah, I like flamethrower, but not that much.
You liked it enough to use it on Exo, to be fair.
Yeah. Well, I figured since I confused it for supers, I might as well use it in place of supers.
Fair enough.
I mean, Reggie did the same thing. He grabbed the flamethrower to use it on Exo to finish Exo.
Yeah. This was definitely one of the
This was a
weirder.
steed.
Yeah,
This was a
this
steed.
is definitely on the weird, especially for an oddly weekly seed. Those generally tend to be pretty vanilla-ish.
Tame. Those
Yeah,
look. Those are typically tame. This was not tame. Also, unfortunate for RoboScout not having the X-ray visor
Ouch.
when he was going through mines. He got it on the way out, but
Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't that big a deal. Just had to shoot the
No.
platforms a bit. Of
Yeah,
all the
although-
things I'm gonna beat myself up about for this seed, that's not one of them.
Yeah,
no,
although
I will say y'all got very different mazes today.
yeah, Interslice, you had a 29. RoboScout, you had a 47. I want to say 47 or 49.
It was
Oof.
bad. It was bad. We'll say though, shout outs to the cloak drone kill with ice spray.
Yeah, I was proud of
That was nice.
that.
And no X-ray at that.
Still, all things considered, nice of the seed to give us grapple beam right in front of Thartis's the front door.
Yeah, so nice of
Yeah.
him to taunt that for me. You should go check quarantine mod, or there might be something be there. It's 2 elevators for 1 check. What are the odds?
About that.
Yeah.
This scene has did that twice. I mean, it did this to you earlier with Wave Beam. It's like, surely it can't do that again to me, right? Oh wait.
Yeah, Spinal Shaft is still a rough check for me, and I remember I wasted 10 minutes last weekly trying to get it done, so I was like, no, I'm not going to make that mistake again. I'll just go around through Life Grove and get it from there.
And you find Spider Ball on the way, and it's like, well.
Yeah.
We had a
If I just grabbed Wave Beam early, my routing would have been ended up so much better, because then I could have gone through mines front to back after going through Chozo and pretty much avoided Fendrana. Or even then, when I went back to Fendrana after going through mines, I could have just grabbed the Plasma Beam after grabbing Apple Beam. Seed did not like us.
nope.
See, while the seed wasn't bad, it was a troll.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, it could have been a lot worse, all things considering.
Oh, yeah.
Very
Yeah.
much so. Considering Phazon suit, very much could have been worse.
Yeah, we got to give it. So, Interslice, also, tell us about you elected to. Well, you both elected to go for early wild, and Interslice, you managed to pull it off. So, talk us through that real quick.
Yeah, I was really thinking I should probably skip this because there's a very low chance that ghosts have something. But you're there, you might as well do it.
Also, speaking of a question with that, Robo Scout, you opened the gate in Vent Shaft and not pick up the main power bombs.
Okay, there was reasoning behind that. My thinking was like, oh, okay, I know I'm going to come back later because I'm not going through lower mines. I'm thinking like, well, I'm gonna walk across the hall anyway. Why bother walking across the hall and then back when I'm gonna come back anyway? So it's only gonna save like a second or two, but why not? Second save frame, second save
Yeah,
minute.
we just found that funny when that happened. We're like, what?
Yeah. You were mentioning earlier, like, what are the chances this thing could happen, and we had
anything
a.
else about the seed.
I'm sorry, what, Captain? Or
I was saying, you mentioned the what was I gonna say? The the seed can't possibly do that to you type thing, and we had an Echoes Weekly seed I think it's 3 Saturdays ago now, where Violet Translator was on Chica. I was like, that can't be required. Turns out you needed it because there were no elevators to Sky Temple Gateway that were not Violet locked.
Yeah, that was a fun one.
Logical train wreck.
Yeah, I really want to get into Echo sometime because the routing seems really interesting. It's just I'm addicted to scan dashing.
Say Echoes is more routing and with Prime being more movement.
Yeah.
A lot more BSJs too.
Yeah,
Nah.
a lot of cool roll jumps you can do too, and roll shots. Those are nice. Wish those were in Prime.
Yep. So, any other words about this seed?
Yeah, I'm happy that even though my routing is bad, I got to do some more advanced stuff like spiderless shafts and Tharda skip.
Oh yeah, the third skip was nice.
Yeah. Seed was a troll.
I could have gotten that
Oh, yeah.
plasma way earlier, but I thought I don't want to try the dash because if I fall in, I'm gonna have to fight Thardas because I didn't have grapple or spider to get out. So I thought I'll just put it off. Oh, it's probably nothing.
Yep. Are we sure Diggle didn't generate this seed?
Pretty sure.
This was all me.
That was asked in chat a couple times too.
So you're learning from the old tournament organizers, Inner Slice.
I guess so.
I mean, I'm not doing much better, apparently. The last 2 random elevator seeds I've been genning for the weeklies have apparently been train wrecks, so...
Yeah, Captain, your seeds are getting pretty bad now.
Just one of those occupational hazards, I guess.
Yep. Batten down the hatches in case an angry mob of runners comes up to your door to try and lynch you.
Ooh, let's
Genning
hope
bad
not.
seeds.
Well then,
That's all I've got to say on this seed.
Yeah, I think we've said all we can said.
all right then. Well, if that's the case, folks, we will be back next week with our Metroid Prime Randomizer weekly races where it'll be even settings, so random elevators and starting items. That'll be a good time. In the meantime, definitely follow both of our runners, Interslice and Robo Scout. They put on a great show for you here today. Follow my partner, Arrow Razor, who has been a great co-commentator with me today, and Alp82, our amazing tracker.
Yeah, thanks for commentating and tracking, guys.
Yep. Thanks for hosting this show that I'm sure was wonderful, even though I didn't get to watch most of it.
One of these
There was
is
just
right.
There was a lot of laughing involved with this scene. There was some funny stuff with this one.
Yeah, I can't wait to watch it back.
Yep.
And with that
Yeah,
said, folks, go ahead.
Yep. Later, everybody.
Yep. See y'all next week.
See you next mission.
See ya.
I'll hop out of here, y'all. GG's.